Hey everybody, Mengineer here, and today we're talking about guardrails. You know, those metal things on the side of the road that you hopefully never get up close and personal with? There's actually a ton of engineering that goes into making sure they're ready to save your bacon if you ever accidentally swerve too far on a winding road. So in this video, we're gonna dive deep into the top 5 things that every engineer, and really everyone in general, should know about guardrails. Alright, let's kick things off with the most obvious question. What's the point of a guardrail in the first place? They're there to prevent vehicles from veering off the road and into dangerous areas. Think steep embankments, bodies of water, oncoming traffic, you name it. Guardrails act as a physical barrier to redirect errant vehicles back towards the road surface, helping prevent rollovers and reducing the severity of a crash by absorbing some of the impact energy. Ultimately, guardrails are all about keeping drivers and passengers safe. So, you might be thinking, okay, a guardrail is a guardrail, right? Well, not so fast. There are different types of guardrails designed for specific environments and levels of impact. The most common type you'll see is the W-beam guardrail, named for its shape, which kinda looks like a W on its side. These are your workhorses, found on most highways and rural roads. Then you've got cable barriers, which are more flexible and often used in medians to prevent head-on collisions. And for areas with higher speed limits or greater risks, you might encounter concrete barriers. These provide maximum protection but can be less forgiving in a crash. Each type is designed to absorb impact energy and redirect vehicles back into their lane. Now you can't just go sticking guardrails anywhere you feel like it. There are strict installation standards and guidelines that engineers follow to make sure these things actually work when they need to. These standards cover everything from the height and spacing of the guardrail posts to the type of soil they're anchored in. Engineers carefully calculate the angles, distances, and materials to ensure the guardrail can withstand the force of a collision and redirect vehicles effectively. It's a lot more math and physics than you might expect, but trust me, you want those calculations to be spot on if you ever find yourself needing the help of a guardrail. Like any piece of critical infrastructure, guardrails need regular TLC to stay in fighting shape. Routine inspections and maintenance are crucial for ensuring they'll perform as intended when called upon. Inspectors check for rust, damage from previous impacts, loose bolts, and anything else that might compromise the integrity of the guardrail. They also ensure the surrounding vegetation hasn't grown up and interfered with the guardrail's effectiveness. Remember, a well-maintained guardrail is a safe guardrail. The world of guardrail technology isn't standing still. Engineers are constantly coming up with new and innovative ways to make them even safer and more effective. One cool development is the use of energy-absorbing materials in guardrail designs. These materials, like high-strength steel or special polymers, are designed to crumple in a controlled manner upon impact. This crumpling absorbs a significant portion of the crash energy, reducing the forces transmitted to the vehicle and its occupants. Other advancements include smart guardrails equipped with sensors that can detect impacts and alert emergency services, as well as guardrail systems that can be adjusted or reconfigured based on traffic patterns or road conditions. The future of guardrail technology is all about maximizing safety and minimizing the consequences of accidents. So there you have it, folks, the top 5 things you need to know about guardrails. They might not be the flashiest part of our transportation infrastructure, but they play a vital role in keeping us safe on the road. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up, and let me know in the comments what other engineering marvels you'd like me to break down. And don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating insights into the world around us.